again ladies and gentlemen, this Net Band. Bapak Ibu tamu undangan sekali lagi bolehkah kami dengar tepuk tangan Anda untuk teman-teman dari this Net Band. Thank you so very much, terima kasih banyak. Untuk Anda yang baru saja hadir, sekali lagi selamat malam. Selamat datang, sembari Anda menikmati makan malam, dari tadi Anda sudah dihibur bersama teman-teman dari this Net Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished delegates, our excellencies, welcome to the UN Escape Gala Dinner at the Ministry of Social Affairs Office. Ladies and gentlemen, for this lovable evening, you are about to enjoy this Net Band with the 10 beautiful, talented artists and the 10 members of the Disnet Band with disabilities. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, this Net Band will be accompanied by 3 beautiful dancers wearing Indonesian traditional costume.
Love you Indonesia.
Gelap 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 bunga.
yang ditarikan di desa rusun Karamina. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Disnet Band. Saya boleh dengar tepuk tangan Anda sekali lagi untuk Disnet Band. Teman-teman yang luar biasa, malam hari ini sudah membawakan beberapa lagu, di antaranya lagu yang terakhir diambil judul Nusantara, medley dari beberapa lagu daerah mulai dari Yamko Rambe Yamko, Janger Janger, dan Kembanglah Bungo.
Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, our distinguished delegates, you have just watched beautiful band performance by Disnet Band. On behalf from the host country, from Ministry of Social Affairs, we are welcoming you and each of you, ladies and gentlemen, at the UN ESCAP Gala Dinner from the Ministry of Social Affairs. Disnet Band with the 10 beautiful members with the disabilities, and also 3 background dancers that you have just enjoyed for tonight. For your information, ladies and gentlemen, our dancer previously were having disabilities as well, but they gave you the very best performance for tonight, wearing the traditional Indonesian costume of every region in country. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your dinner and all the excellencies. The dinner will be served on your table.
Bapak Ibu tamu undangan yang berbahagia malam hari ini, untuk Anda yang baru saja hadir bergabung bersama dengan kita, kami undang Anda untuk bisa menikmati makan malam yang tersedia di Gedung Aneka Bakti. Sementara di atas panggung utama sesaat lagi kita akan tampilkan artis berikutnya yang juga tidak kalah berprestasi dan juga punya segudang banyak prestasi.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the show will be continued on the very special performance by the young, beautiful, talented girl named Alafta Hirsi Sodik, or you can call her Zizi. Zizi is a beautiful 14 years old girl, and she was graduated at the Diploma Piano School of the Trinity College in London. Zizi is a blind disabilities and she's wearing prosthetic eye. Zizi had so many achievements on her track records as being singer and the pianist, ladies and gentlemen. She won the gold medal Asia Art Festival 2017 in Singapore.
And also she got gold medal International Annual Trinity Awards in London in 2022.
And also, Zizi won the Distinction Award Hong Kong Youth Performance and Art Festival 2022.
And now, performing on the main stage, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zizi.
Zizi. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guests, wearing a beautiful in the color blue of the silk batik, a traditional costume of Central Java. Once again, please welcome Zizi.
Good evening, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zizi. I am 14 years old and I am blind. I will sing two songs for you. For the first, Sound of Music. Please enjoy. wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on the breeze, to laugh like a brook when it rains and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hill when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. The next song is Count on Me. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you toss and then you turn and then you just can't fall asleep, I sing a song beside you. If you ever forget how much you really need to me, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. You always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that was friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, you can count on me, 'cause I can count on you.
Ladies and
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
once again, Zizi.
The beautiful, talented singer and the pianist, Zizi. Thank you, Zizi. Zizi wearing beautiful two combined colors, red and blue. Batik. Batik is our traditional Indonesian costume made by silk material, ladies and gentlemen.
Sementara itu Bapak Ibu tamu undangan untuk Anda yang baru saja hadir malam hari ini. Sekali lagi kami ucapkan untuk Anda selamat datang dan selamat menikmati makan malam. Penampilan di atas panggung tidak berhenti sampai di sini karena sesaat lagi Anda akan juga menyaksikan penampilan spesial.
Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished delegates, meanwhile you are enjoying your dinner from the Ministry of Social Affairs at this beautiful evening, you are about to enjoy another special performance will be performing by Slamet Riyadi, or you can call him Cak Met. Cak is a very famous nickname for Indonesian man. Cak Met is 27 years old. He is also having a disabilities, a physical disabilities, and Slamet Riyadi or Cak Met had a beautiful achievement as a top 100 superstar singing Indonesian folk song. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to enjoy a special performance. Please welcome Slamet Riyadi.
Mendung tanpa udan, ketemu lan kelangan, kabeh kuwi sing diarani perjalanan. Awak dhewe taun duwe bayangan besok yen wis wayah omah-omahan. Aku maca koran sarungan, kowe blonjo dasteran. Nanging saiki wis dadi kenangan. Aku karo kowe wis pisahan. Aku kiri kowe kanan, wis beda dalan. kangenan kadang beda pilihan nganti pedot balian mendung tanpa udan ketemu lan kelangan kabeh kuwi sing diarani perjalanan awak dhewe tau duwe bayangan besok yen wis waya omah-omahan aku maca koran sarungan kowe blonjo dasteran nanging saiki wis dadi kenangan aku karo kowe wis pisan aku kiri kowe kanan wis beda dalan padu meneng-menengan bar kui kangen-kangenan kadang beda pilihan nganti pedot balian mendung tanpa udan ketemu lan kelangan kabeh kuwi sing diarani perjalanan awak dhewe tau duwe bayangan besok yen wis waya omah-omahan aku maca koran sarungan kowe blonjo dasteran nanging saiki wis dadi kenangan aku karo kowe wis pisan aku kiri kowe kanan wis beda dalan awak dhewe tau duwe bayangan besok yen wis waya omah-omahan aku maca koran sarungan kowe blonjo dasteran nanging saiki wis dadi kenangan aku karo kowe wis pisan aku kiri kowe kanan wis beda dalan aku kiri kowe kanan wis beda dalan langsung ya saya buku toh kutha wis tak liwati sewu ati tak takoni nanging kabeh padha ra ngerteni lungamu ning
ngendi senadyan wektu mung sedelo takut tombo kangen jroning dada wis tak coba nglalekake jenengmu saka atiku satenane aku ora ngapusi isih tresno sliramu umpamane kowe wis mulya lilo aku lilo yo mung siji dadi panyuwunku aku pengen ketemu senadyan sak kedepe mata tak tombo kangen jroning dada wis tak coba nglalekake jenengmu saka atiku satenane aku ora ngapusi isih tresno sliramu umpamane kowe wis mulya lilo aku lilo yo mung siji dadi panyuwunku aku pengen ketemu senadyan wektu mung sedelo takut tombo kangen jroning dada wektu mung sedelo takut tombo kangen sing ning dada matur thank you
Selamat malam Bapak Ibu hadirin juga undangan. Good evening ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to UN Escape Gala Dinner.
May we have your applauses tonight? Bolehkah kami mendengar tepuk tangan Anda?
Terima kasih banyak. Malam hari ini malam yang istimewa karena di awal acara Bapak Ibu tamu undangan yang hadir malam hari ini kami juga ingin menyapa terlebih dahulu tamu-tamu VIP yang hadir dan bergabung bersama dengan kita.
Our dearest delegates, especially our excellencies, on behalf from the host country, from Social Affairs Ministry Office, we're welcoming each of you ladies and gentlemen. First of all, good evening to the excellencies Executive Secretary of ESCAP and United Nations Under Secretary General, Ms. Armida Salsia Ali Shabana. Good evening.
And also we'd like to greetings, good evening and welcome Ibu Tri Risma Harini, Minister, Ministry of Social Affairs Indonesia. Selamat malam Ibu.
Good evening to Ms. Rosi Akbar, Minister of Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation of Fiji. Good evening.
And also good evening and welcome Ms. Alsat Mohamed Didi, Minister of Gender, Family and Social Services of Maldives. Welcome.
And also on behalf from the host, we would like to welcoming Ms. Ivam Hussein, Minister of State for Gender, Family and Social Services of Maldives. Welcome.
Good evening and welcome to Mr. Lee Pao Yang, Vice Minister, Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare of Lao People's Democratic Republic.
To continue greeting of excellencies, we're welcoming to Ms. Signi Chandrawati Verdal, Vice Minister, Ministry of Social Solidarity and Inclusion of Timor-Leste. Good evening. And also, good evening for Ms. Virginie Bruin as the Minister of Labor, Solidarity and Training of French Polynesia. Good evening. Good evening to Ota Kisino, Minister of Culture, of Health and Welfare of Republic of Korea.
And also good evening and welcome to Mr. Cho Kyo Hong, Minister of Health and Welfare of Republic of Korea. And also good evening and welcome Ms. Tamila Barkalia, Deputy Minister of Internally Displaced Person from Occupied Territories, Labor Health and Social Affairs of Georgia.
Good evening to Ms. Heidi Chang as the Chairperson of China Disabled Person Federation, People's Republic of China.
Good evening and welcome Mr. Ho Kai Ming, Under Secretary for Labor and Welfare Bureau of Hong Kong, China.
All the distinguished representative of the government of Indonesia, distinguished delegates, and all the ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Sekali lagi selamat malam dan selamat datang untuk Anda tamu undangan yang mungkin baru saja hadir malam hari ini. Tadi di awal sembari Anda menikmati makan malam, Anda dihibur beberapa penampilan spesial yang nanti kita juga akan lanjutkan kembali. Artis kita malam hari ini, performance kita malam hari ini cukup banyak dan memang mereka semua spesial.
Yeah.
Selain bertalenta, nanti mereka juga akan menunjukkan betapa Indonesianya kita.
Yes, correct. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, for your information, we are very proud to standing here together with you. Just a short information, tonight I'm wearing the beautiful kebaya. This is the Indonesian traditional costume we wear for every special event, especially for tonight.
Oh,
and
wow.
my partner, thank you. This is made from gold
Looks so
brocade
beautiful,
and
right?
combined with the beautiful sarong. So you can buy anywhere in Indonesia. This is very beautiful and suit for you for the special occasion. And how about you?
I'm wearing a suit, but not with tie, but still with the Indonesian culture things. This is the batik, so you can buy anywhere in Indonesia as well.
Yes, this is a beautiful fusion between suit
Yes.
and also Indonesian batik. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to begin the gala dinner for this beautiful evening, let us together listen for the beautiful speech that will be delivered by Ms. Armida Salcia Ali Shabana as a United Nations Under Secretary General and Executive Secretary of United Nations Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, give an applause for Ms. Armida Salcia Ali Shabana. Ms. Armida, the floors are yours.
Selamat malam, very good afternoon. Excellency Ibu Tri Risma Harini, Minister of Social Affairs, Republic of Indonesia. Excellencies, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my honor and privilege to extend my most sincere gratitude to the government of Indonesia, in particular, the Ministry of Social Affairs, under the dynamic leadership of Ibu Risma, for your generous, warm hospitality. Please give a big round of applause in hosting the high-level intergovernmental meeting to review the progress made during the Asia-Pacific Decade on Disability. It is also indeed a great pleasure to see all of you tonight at this lovely reception or dinner. Thank you, Ibu Risma, for hosting the gala dinner so that we are able to meet in this beautiful setting, interact with each other, and also know each other, get new acquaintances at a most personal level. It is through such informal context generated through the feeling of that we are together, we are actually one, that much progress has been made. Ibu Risma, you and your team have truly gone above and beyond in hosting the high-level intergovernmental meeting. During the past 2 days, we had vibrant discussions between delegates from our region, international organizations, as well as civil society representatives. Looking around this, actually not room, yeah, because we are in this very beautiful setting outside, enjoying also the very pleasant weather. I am reminded of the full and rich cultural diversity of the region. So actually, of course, the cultural dinner performance representing the diversity and rich culture of Indonesia, but also as well, yeah, the full and rich cultural diversity of countries in our region. The beautiful performances that we have seen reflects not only the heritage and culture of Indonesia, but more importantly, the strength and capabilities of each one of us. It is time for us to truly celebrate our diversity. We must remove the barriers that prevent persons with disabilities from participating in our communities and create societies that are truly inclusive. I'm very proud of our long history of partnership with governments, with organizations of persons with disabilities. I look forward to further strengthening our collaborations and fostering new partnership in the coming disability decade. So hopefully tomorrow we will come together again at the last session and endorse the Jakarta Declaration. Thank you once again, Ibu Risma and your team, for hosting this very beautiful gala dinner. We greatly appreciate this wonderful evening so that all of us are able to relax, open our hearts on this occasion. I wish you all a very pleasant and enjoyable evening. Thank you very much. Terima kasih.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, Miss Armida. Miss Armida, will you please stay together with us on the stage? Because there will be a token of appreciation to deliver.
And also we'd like to invite Miss Alshad Mohammed Didi, Minister of Gender, Family and Social Services from Maldives, and also Miss Ifham Hussein, Minister of State for Gender, Family and Social Services, also from Maldives, to join us on stage.
We're kindly inviting to join up to the stage, and also we would like to invite Mrs. Tri Risma Harini, the Minister of the Social Affairs, to deliver the token of appreciation for tonight at the UN ESCAP Gala Dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished delegates, happening now on the stage, Mrs. Tri Risma Harini, our Social Affairs Minister, delivering token of appreciations to Miss Armida Salsia Ali Shabana, and next to Miss Ifham Hussein and Miss Alshad Mohammed Didi.
And also we'd like to invite Mr. Lee Pao Yang, Vice Minister, Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare. Please join us as well on stage.
Also, we would like to invite to join up to the stage Miss Signy Chandrawati Verdel, Vice Minister, Ministry of Social Solidarity and Inclusion, Timor-Leste. Still happening now from the stage, from the beautiful stage at the pleasant weather.
It's a token of appreciations.
Correct.
Well, it's so very Indonesian, inside the box. I sneak peek on it.
Oh, beautiful. Excellencies,
Yep.
will receive the token of appreciation into a
you know what, Citra Permata? This
Yes.
one is from Papua.
Beautiful, magnificent. It's a
Boleh dikasih
handcrafted.
tepuk tangan
Yes,
kalau Anda
please.
mau memberikan tepuk tangan, Bapak Ibu silahkan.
It's a handmade crafted jova,
Yes.
so you can hang it in your beautiful wall on your office. So someday from now, each time you look into this beautiful craft, you will remember Indonesia. This is so very
Wow.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
On behalf from the host country Indonesia, thank you from deep inside of our heart. Okay, Ibu, we're kindly
Berkenan
inviting
berfoto,
you to
Ibu
join
Risma
to the
bergabung
photo
bersama
session.
dengan
Yes.
VIP.
So, Jova,
Yes.
actually there will be a beautiful handcraft hanging on the wall, and also a beautiful handcraft as well, but this one will be placed on your table.
Jadi memang akan mendapat masing-masing ada 2 token of
Yeah.
appreciation Bapak Ibu yang
Correct.
diserahkan malam hari ini.
Oh, the accessories or the token of appreciation, the souvenirs made from the gold medal, the plates. Also, it's a beautiful handcraft, so we hope you love it. Oh, Jova, it's gonna be a beautiful moment to celebrate, isn't it?
Oke, boleh berfoto terlebih dahulu ya.
Let's have a
take
photo
pictures together. Dan malam hari ini ternyata tidak hanya dari Indonesia saja Bapak Ibu yang memberikan penghargaan atau token of appreciation, tapi juga akan ada dari Laos yang juga akan memberikan penghargaan malam hari ini.
So we're kindly inviting Mr. Lee Pao-yang as a Vice Minister, Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare from Laos People Democratic Republic, will be back in return to give these lovable souvenirs.
Akan diberikan dan akan diterima oleh Ibu Risma malam hari ini.
Risma hari ini, will you please receive the beautiful souvenirs?
Boleh kita berikan tepuk tangan sekali lagi Bapak Ibu.
I might say this is a symbiotic mutualism.
Ya. Tapi memang malam hari ini dengan Anda datang ke Indonesia, dengan Anda datang dan hadir malam hari ini sudah menjadi sebuah penghargaan tersendiri sebenarnya untuk kita Indonesia yang menjadi tuan rumah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished delegates, your presence means so much for us during this agenda until tomorrow. Thank you, Excellencies. You may join up back to the seat. Thank you, all the Excellencies.
Thank you, Excellencies. Thank you so very much.
Ibu Tri Risma hari ini, will you please stay together with us on the stage? Oh, Ibu, will you please wait? Also, we have another in return souvenir from Timor-Leste. Oh my God, beautiful. Please send our warm regards to Timor-Leste. Thank you, Madam.
Satu lagi Bapak Ibu akan diberikan kenang-kenangan dari Timor-Leste.
Happening now, it's a beautiful. Oh,
nice.
Maybe
cocok dengan bajunya.
I know, maybe Timor-Leste already predict what Mrs. Risma will wear tonight. So that is
it's
why
the same color actually.
It's beautiful. I know. Thank you.
Thank
Let's
you
have
so very
another
much.
photo session once again.
Let's take a picture together once again.
Yes.
Excellencies, please.
Wow. You know, Jova, everything that happens tonight is not happen by chance. So it's all beautiful plan. Let's have a photo session together. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give them a big round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you, Excellencies. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
very
you,
much.
Excellencies.
You may back to your seat.
Thank you, Ibu Risma tetap bersama dengan kami malam hari ini karena sesaat lagi sebagai tuan rumah Ibu Tri Risma hari ini Ministry of Social Affairs Indonesia akan secara langsung menyambut Anda sekaligus membuka acara malam hari ini.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Tri Risma hari ini Ministry of Social Affairs Indonesia will deliver her magnificent speech to open the gala dinner of UN ESCAP. And ladies and gentlemen, soon after the speech, you will enjoy a very special performance with our R3 teams.
Excellency, yang saya hormati Ibu Armida Salsia, Under Secretary General of the United Nations and Executive Secretary of ESCAP. Excellencies, Ms. Alsat Mohammadidi, Minister of Gender, Family and Social Services of Republic of Maldives. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm pleased to extend a warm welcome to you all to the gala dinner in the Office of Ministry of Social Affairs. Remarking this very important occasion, I would like to convey our appreciation to those who are present, from the member of State of UNESCO and other distinguished participants from the Government of Indonesia ministries, international organization, and non-governmental organization for your constructive participation in the high-level intergovernmental meeting and the final review of the Asian and Pacific Decade of Persons with Disability 2013-2022 in Jakarta, and for lending your expertise on this important conference. I'm also delighted that the conference worked together towards Jakarta Declaration. They sent a signal loud and clear to the world to promote, protect, and ensure the full enjoyment of all human rights and fundamental freedoms by all persons with disability, and to promote respect for their inherent dignity. In the same spirit of the CRPD SDG 2013, agenda is adherent to empowering citizens at risk of vulnerable, including persons with disabilities. It also promotes universal respect for human rights, equality, and non-discrimination. It has indeed been a privilege, suffice to say, that Indonesia is beyond proud to be part of such a meaningful and successful conference. Thanking this opportunity, I'd like to express my cordial gratitude to Her Excellency Ibu Armidas Alsacia Alisabana, Under Secretary General of the United Nations and Executive Secretary of ESCAP, and team for their unwavering support and ready to collaborate. And minister and representative members, state, and representatives of CSO and distinguished guests for participating in the conference. We appreciate that very much. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, tonight a group of special people will be showing an almost impossible art project to you all. They are artists and performers who are persons with disabilities. They live scarce in various parts of Indonesia. Spread by land, mountain, and sea, they were assembled and all responded positively when few weeks ago were given the task to prepare and perform an art collaboration for this gala dinner. A task indeed huge, challenging, considering they never met before. They mastered different disciplines of art, yet using completely different music and struggling with limitation. All of them turned out to be true talented artists and wonderful human beings. Together, they collaborate and will be showing a medley of different types of dances, combining traditional dance with modern touches, assembling various cultural richness from different regions in Indonesia. All to accompany your dinner with a message of working together, combining our best effort to make this world a better place for everyone. As a dancer myself, I found it was an amazing show. They are preparing given the tight deadline and different disability they live with. And they are not alone. I have the honor to invite you to meet more talented persons with disabilities who have been working very hard to produce electric wheelchair, adaptive blind side, and three-wheeler for their fellow persons with disabilities. Our field visitors to Cibinong tomorrow will showcase those products and glimpse to a production process behind those products. And most importantly, the people behind. In that spirit, let us break bread together, and I wish you all a pleasant and delightful evening. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Ibu berkenan bersama dengan kami tetap untuk membuka acara malam hari ini bersama dengan dua orang pemanah yang sudah standby di atas stage. Mungkin Ibu Risma nanti bisa menghitung mundur malam hari ini Bapak Ibu
Mrs. Tri
sesaat
Risma.
lagi.
Yes, Mrs. Tri Risma hari ini, will you please together stay with us to count down for the gala dinner UN Escape. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to watch and enjoy our magnificent two athletes of the archery. Let us introduce you to Bulan.
Karunia
Yes.
Rudianti.
15 years old lady joining up to the Asian Para Games 2018.
Wow.
Hello.
And also Mr. Khalidin on my right side.
Yes, 45 years, gentlemen. And he's also the Disabilities archer who joined Asian Para Games 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Tri Risma hari
Ibu Tri
ini.
Risma berkenan untuk menghitung mundur.
3, 2, and 1.
Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Once again, welcome to UNS Cup Gala Dinner.
Mr. Khalidin, shot on the target. Let's watch and wait. It's okay, we'll be waiting. Chill, calm, and ready to hit the target. Beautiful Bulan. Focus on the target.
Take it easy. Relax. Take your time. Take your time.
Wow! Yes! Thank you, Bulan. Thank you, Mr. Khalidin. Once again,
Thank you so
round
very
of
much.
applause for our beautiful, talented
Archery.
athletes on the archery, ladies
Thank
and
you.
gentlemen. Thank you. Let's have a photo together.
Boleh berkenan diabadikan terlebih dahulu.
Our talented archer on the
Sekali lagi
archery.
boleh kita berikan tepuk tangan Bapak Ibu.
Thank you, Mrs. Tri Risma Harini, our lovely Minister of Social Affairs. Thank you, Bulan, and thank you, Mr. Khalidin.
Mr. Khalidin, thank you. Bulan, terima kasih. Bapak Ibu hadirin dan juga undangan, malam hari ini Anda masih terus bisa menikmati makan malam yang terus mengalir di meja Anda. Beberapa dari Anda masih terus bisa menikmati malam hari ini karena malam hari ini belum berakhir. Sesaat lagi main show akan kita tampilkan di atas stage.
As Mrs. Trisma Harini said previously, there will be a couple of show that you are about to enjoy tonight at the pleasant weather. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished delegates, a short information that all the medley show that will be performed by all team that prepare tonight, they are all comes with the disabilities, but they will give at their best for tonight to entertain you, ladies and gentlemen.
And also there come from a lot of places from Indonesia.
Wearing every traditional custom from every region in Indonesia because we live in the beautiful, diverse city.
Bapak Ibu tamu undangan, sesaat lagi Anda akan menyaksikan medley dari berbagai macam tarian daerah dari teman-teman disabilitas yang akan tampil di atas panggung ini yang kita bawa, kita undang dari berbagai macam daerah di Indonesia.
For the very first, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to enjoy a collaboration of the medley dance. And the first will be Puspa Resti Dance, presented by 10 beautiful dancers of disability, of deafness. And the Puspa Resti dance itself is a welcome dance, occasionally performed by a group of male and female. And this dance collaborate moves and dancing just like any other beautiful traditional dance, combined with the beautiful flowers into a colorful colors and bring by the cup by all the teams. And this dance will be performed by all the groups from the school of SLB Klungkung from Bali.
Oh, all the way from Bali comes tonight on the stage. And also, the show will continue with Wirata Dance.
Wirata dance performed by a group of 10 of deaf disabilities, and Wirata dance itself, it's a fairy tales about the beautiful country rich by the natural resources, and so many human they wanted to live in this beautiful country. Then comes a fight between two different groups who wants to rule the country. But then the story came to a happy ending. These two different groups will be stay on peace.
And also the show will continue with percussion from Surakarta. Surakarta is one of the city in Indonesia. Well, have 12 people, 12 musicians, and also will perform you the very folk song of Indonesia. It's called Jamuran.
Okay, so Jamuran is our
Actually, it's
traditional
a games.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, it's a traditional games of Indonesia, and also continue with Badaya Wayang Sunyi Sentara dance.
My God, this is gonna be a very beautiful yet a magical dance. So, Badayang Wayang dance tells about the story of a beautiful woman who danced to entertain her king. And the show will be continued with the Saman dance.
Oh, the famous one, the Saman dance.
Yes.
Yeah. Saman dance is a part of the cultural heritage of the Gayo people of Aceh, ladies and gentlemen, well, which is a province in Sumatra. And tonight we have 11 dancers.
Wow, so all the 11 dancers will be staying in line and give you the very best performance, ladies and gentlemen.
Usually they have a huge performance like 100 dancers on stage, but
Yes.
tonight we give you 11 dancers.
Well, this one is very famous dance, so we sure you know about it.
Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, the show will be continued by Din Din Ba Din Din. The 10 disabilities dancers will perform the Din Din Ba Din Din. Din Din Ba Din Din dance is about the traditional dance came from Minang people, our beautiful tribes from Pariaman, West Sumatra.
And the show will continue with Payung dance. Payung means umbrella in Indonesia. So this dance is come from west of Sumatra. Well, come for tonight, for sure. For all of you, all the way from Sumatra.
Actually, we don't need no umbrella tonight because it's a pleasant weather.
I know it is. And also we have a Gandrung dance. That one is quite famous as well from Banyuwangi, East Java.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we let you to enjoy, this is our team who works.
All the musicians.
Yes. So let's give them a round of applause for tonight. Every instrument that we bring from every region in Indonesia. We have gamelan on this side, ladies and gentlemen, made from the wood leather, made from the metal, and
this is have a pentatonic melodic.
correct, and they can make a beautiful harmony that you are about to listen. Next, this is also the gamelan, same, but this one came from Bali. And with the gong and the kendang, made from the wood leather as well, and every single instrument from every region in Indonesia.
And also we have an instrumental from Reok, right over here.
The one that you saw before on the main gate, ladies and gentlemen. Well, without any further ado, please welcome the beautiful show.
nembah mring Paduka.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Puspa Resti Dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Puspa Resti Dance performed by 10 dancers with deaf disabilities.
Wearing the Balinese traditional costume of combined two different colors, gold and pink, with the beautiful headpiece. And also each of the dancers bring the cup with the flowers on their head.
Amor wani mijiling sang mantra suci pangruraing satru pambekas retune bumi tatya hayuning wono
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wirata Dance performed by SLBB Dena Upakara
prajurit
Sobo.
nyawiji kumala sameta ing gati lampahaning tandya Gusti Kang Maha Suci kula nyuwun katentremaning urip Duh Gusti Kang Maha Suci kula nyuwun katentremaning urip Duh Gusti Kang Maha Suci kula nyuwun katentremaning
Tari Wirata performed by 10 dancers with deaf disabilities.
Each dancers bring the archery to won the battle between two different groups.
oh
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Asal Bene percussion from Surakarta. Contains 12 musicians with deaf disabilities.
Gentlemen, this is Badaya Wayang Dance, performed by 7 beautiful dancers with the deaf disabilities, wearing the beautiful flowers on their headpiece and the beautiful accessories. Also yellow scarf combined with the beautiful batik.
this is Saman Dance, performing by 11 beautiful dancers with deaf disabilities.
All the dancers wearing a beautiful combined colors between pink and blue, ladies and gentlemen. Dancing together with the same move in line.
Bunga cempa megah di Aceh. Bunga terlebih indah lagoina. Putih kuning bercampur merah. Bunga siula indah lagoina. Sep sep ube yang kau, uronya sep sep ube yang kau. Sep sep ube yang kau, uronya sep sep ube yang kau. Sep sep ube yang kau, uronya sep sep ube yang kau.
Berlari-lari bukannya kijang, pandang tajammu adimu arum. Ampun jemaah boy kami puhunkan pada dun sana alai nanti bo sambutlah salam boy kami ucapkan kami baindang nan muda-muda.
Pamula indah tari-tarikan hangat onde di aris senja. Kami menari jokan indah supaya senang onde basuh ke hati.
Hey ding ding ba ding ding oh ding ding ba ding 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 ba ding ding oh ding ding ba ding ding di Pariaman oi barale gadang di bulan tamu iksabaran kami tarikan oi tarinya indah salahnya jangga maafkan kami.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Din Din Badidin Dance, singing by two beautiful singers and performed by 10 disabilities dancers, wearing beautiful combine of yellow and gold colors, and their beautiful headpiece is a signature headpiece from West Sumatra, Minang, Pariaman.
Ding ding
and gentlemen, this is Payung Dance, performed by 10 dancers with intellectual disabilities.
All the dancers bring their umbrella. It's a signature umbrella with a beautiful painting into a pink and blue colors.
Aduhai sayang, melirang mudo, melirang mudo, menari payung. Salenda rencarin do salenda, dipakai gadi, dipakaikan, dikambang payung dikambangkan, bawa bapu talaga turunkan, dipakai payung dipangkaikan, bawa bapu talaga turunkan. Rupiah asing menawan mempesona yang indah di Nusantara.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gandrung Dance performing by 9 beautiful dancers with deaf disabilities.
Gandrung dance is a typical of Banyuwangi people who celebrate of the harvest happening now. All the dancers wearing the propeller and also beautiful colorful headpiece combined with the red scarf and the beautiful attire made special from Banyuwangi, East Java. Gava. All the dancers, the ladies are riding the horse. We call it kuda lumping.
Is a lion-headed person with a peacock feather decorations.
Ladies and gentlemen, is a 60 kilos headpiece they wear into a lion hat with the peacock feather. Social Affairs.
And also all the legacies. We invited the VIPs, the legacies and excellencies to join us with all the dancers to take a photo together.
Ladies and
also-
gentlemen,
Yep.
our distinguished delegates, may we have an applause tonight for all the dancers!
Thank you so very much for all beautiful dancers and talented performance tonight. Thank you so very much. And also thank you for all of you who comes tonight.
Finally, we came to the end of the gala dinner tonight. On behalf from Ministry of Social Affairs, as your host, we would like to say thank you so very much. My name is Citra Permata.
And my name is Jova Alexa. And once again, enjoy Jakarta.
And welcome to wonderful Indonesia.
Mungkin lusa atau di lain hari. Mungkin lusa atau di lain hari. Once again, round of applause for all the artists and
Round of applause for the
musicians.
musicians behind the instrument and all the dancers. Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Patahkan kakiku, tapi tidak mimpi-mimpiku. Kau bisa lumpuhkan tanganku, tapi tidak mimpi-mimpiku. Kau bisa merebut senyumku, tapi sungguh tak akan lama. Kau bisa merobek hatiku, tapi aku tahu obatnya. Manusia-manusia kuat, itu kita. Jiwa-jiwa yang kuat, itu kita. Manusia-manusia kuat, itu kita. Jiwa-jiwa yang kuat, itu kita. Kau bisa hitamkan putihku, kau takkan gelapkan apapun. Kau bisa runtuhkan jalanku, kan ku temukan jalan yang lain. Manusia-manusia kuat, itu kita. Jiwa-jiwa yang kuat, itu kita. Manusia-manusia kuat, itu kita. Jiwa-jiwa yang kuat, itu kita. Bila bukan kehendaknya, tidak satu pun jelasmu
We're
akan
inviting the excellencies to have photos. Please join to the stage. The excellencies, will you come to the stage to join us? Please, this way.
Manusia-manusia kuat, itu kita. Jiwa kuat. Itu
Please, this
kita
way.
manusia kuat. Itu kita jiwa-jiwa yang kuat. Itu kita manusia kuat. Itu kita jiwa-jiwa yang kuat. Itu kita manusia kuat. Itu kita jiwa-jiwa yang kuat. Itu kita. Kau bisa patahkan kakiku, patah tanganku, rebut senyumku, hitamkan putihnya hatiku, tapi tidak mimpi-mimpiku. Bisa patahkan kakiku, tapi tidak mimpi-mimpiku. Kau bisa lumpuhkan tanganku, tapi tidak mimpi-mimpiku. Kau bisa merebut senyumku, tapi sungguh tak akan lama. Kau bisa merobek hatiku, tapi aku tahu obatnya. Manusia kuat.